Former Senator Antonio Trillanes is at it again, suing people,
Thanks for clarifying that.
It could be a lot of other
be.
at it again, right? This time he's filed drug smuggling charges against Davao Congressman Paolo Duterte, VP Sara's husband Mans Carpio, and former Customs Chief Nicanor Faeldon, among others.
Well, the case stems from the 6.4 billion peso shabu shipment that was smuggled into the Philippines from China back in 2017.
Trillanes alleged that Pulong and the others used their influence to facilitate the entry of the shipment and that the Duterte government covered up the deed. Camille Samonte with a big story tonight.
Former Senator Antonio Trillanes has filed charges of drug smuggling and graft and corruption against Davao Congressman Paolo Duterte, Vice President Sara Duterte's husband Mans Carpio, former Customs Chief Nicanor Faeldon, and several others. This is in connection to the 6.4 billion peso shabu shipment from China that slipped past customs back in 2017. Trillanes based his complaints on the documents provided during the Senate investigation conducted that year. The former senator said the respondents are guilty of conspiracy to import over 600 kilograms of crystal meth or shabu. Supposedly through the Bureau of Customs Express Lane, the Senate Blue Ribbon back then found that the drugs were allowed a green lane passage and were not inspected physically. Trillanes said Duterte, Carpio, and Faeldon used their influence to facilitate the entry of the shabu shipment.
Ang mga nakalap namin na ebidensya ay bunga nung Senate investigations noong 2017 din. Pero ito yung mga pinilit na pagtakpan nung Duterte administration nung sila ay nakapwesto pa. Kaya ngayon, nakahanap tayo ng magandang pagkakataon na mag-file nitong kasong ito.
Aside from Pulong Duterte, Carpio, and Faeldon, one other key respondent is Charlie Tan, a Taiwanese businessman who is said to be the business partner of Michael Yang, the one-time economic advisor of former President Rodrigo Duterte.
Ganito yung naging sistema. Ang pinakang drug lord dito ay si Charlie Tan, nakapartner ito ni Michael Yang. Magkapareha sila ng triad. Tapos ang naging protector ay sila Pulong Duterte at Mans Carpio. Tapos ang mga naging facilitators naman ito na ipasok ito at naipuslit palabas ng customs ay sina Faeldon, sina Allen Capuyan at iba pa na mga na-mention dun sa case.
Back in 2018, Trillanes made the same accusations against Pulong and Mans Carpio, but the case was dismissed by the ombudsman for lack of basis. He was then sued for libel because of it. For Congressman Duterte, the latest case is a welcome development, given that he will be able to defend himself in court. He also maintained his innocence and says he is confident that the judicial process will clear his name. The Davao representative is also eager to see some progress in the libel cases he filed against Trillanes. One News is still trying to reach out to Faeldon and the others accused. Trillanes, meanwhile, said he will file more complaints against the Dutertes in the coming weeks. For News 5, Camille Samonte, we are One News.